Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Moose Gaming, and today I want to show you how I play a game called The Infected using a controller. As many of you know who watch my content and watch my live streams, I am predominantly a console player, and I choose to use a controller on, all the games I play, including PC games. So first and foremost, let's open up Steam here and let us go to the Infected. I've seen a few people ask if this can be played with a controller, and a one of my friends, KJPC Gaming, who is also a person who plays on the Infected, has pointed a few people to my direction because I play with controller. As you can see right here, I have where's this controller layout. This may not show up on everybody's game for the Infected. So what you need to do is go into View and go into Big Picture mode. And once you're in big picture mode, I recommend that you have whatever controller you're going to use actually connected via USB cable to your PC or laptop, and use it that way. Go ahead and go to your library, and when you go to your games, let's just go to installed, and let's go to infected here. It gives you the option here that it says controller configuration required. This game wasn't designed for controllers, but you can play with your Steam controller. This game may show keyboard. So if you go to manage game right here, you can go to controller configuration. And what it's going to do is it's going to open up whatever controller you have connected. It will open this up. Now, this is my setup for playing the infected. You can highlight each one of these actions to program what you want them to do. So in this case, I have my R1, I believe that is R1. Yes, R1 and L1 is right mouse, left mouse. So as we know with the right mouse, actually no, that's R2. Sorry, I don't know why it's calling R1. Yeah, that's R2. This is R1 here. You can cycle through your weapons with L1 and R1. But I do believe you can reconfigure these to whatever you choose. So what you want to do essentially is you'll go into the infected itself and look at what the keyboard and mouse buttons are. It looks like my configuration was actually changed, but I actually changed this to shift button, which is the shift button will split a stack or move a stack, I believe. And I put this one to control because that will move an entire stack, I believe, or it was the other way around. Somebody will correct me on that. So, and then obviously, the mouse pad is, or the touchpad is divided up into two sections. So I have it set for the map. So when I click on the touchpad, it will bring up the map. You could have it to where it could be two buttons. You could have it be the map and say pause. Or you could program that to, whatever you choose. I choose to keep it as a single pad, and I made that to open up the map. The directional pad 1, 2, 3, 4 that will cycle between the weapons that you have on your person. And then obviously the joystick will move you left, forward, right, which is your WASD. And if you click it, it will let you sprint. Oh, I can't have this as left shift because left shift is running. So maybe that was control? I'll just put it as up control. Maybe. I think that's what, okay. But that's, you know, as far as the shift and control buttons here, or the control buttons to change, I believe, yeah, this was supposed to be right shift. You don't necessarily have to have those. You can actually, that right there, sometimes I find it easier just to use my mouse. I keep my mouse on hand just for being able to quickly move through stuff, you know, just click, 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 move it here, move it here, move it there. You know, just simple, easy. The left mouse is obviously to look around, and then you have your triangle for your flashlight when you have it. Reload a square using objects, which is going into any boxes or crates or the fire, whatever like that is circle E. Okay, and then X is to jump, and then the options button is to go to the main menu. So yeah, this is how I configure it. And then after that, just say done, and then your controller is configured. And then I believe in controller options, you can choose, you know, global settings for PlayStation. You can click in here, forced off, forced on, rumble setting, you could turn that on or off. Yeah, and then from there, we can just go right into launch the game. So as you can see right now, my right joystick right here is moving the mouse cursor. And you see down at the bottom, configuration loaded, keyboard WSD. Now, once you program this the first time, you don't have to play it in big picture every time. Your controls might work a little bit better if you do. So if I go to load game here and I click R2, that's the right mouse button. And we'll go to the beta, which is what I was playing last, and we will load the game. Yeah, I got a sunburn and I'm dizzy, so I haven't been playing. It's been a little while since I jumped back in here. Yeah. So E to add materials. I have it. So right now I am using a controller. I am not using the mouse and keyboard. So I hit circle on here, and that allows me to open this. And if I grab, I think it was 2 buttons that I had to do. Yeah, it was like I think it's been a while since I did the shift buttons, but if you just right click or hold R2 and hold the item, you can pick it up and put it in your bag. Those are still cooking, so we'll exit out of there. But you go up and you hit circle, you can enter anything, right? Enter anything. Cycle through your weapons, left and right. Left on the D-pad one time, it will open it up. Up will give you your other weapon, right will give you your other weapon, and down will give you your other weapon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your 4 weapons. Now there is no button that is programmed for 0. So to do that, I just use the keyboard and I just hit 0, and that'll put your weapon away. So there are some things. I'm still learning how to do multi-layer button configuration. I'm not an expert at programming a controller. I just watched a couple of videos and I picked up the rest from there. If you hit the share button, it opens up your inventory, and from your inventory you can see your backpack, you can see your food right here. Click R2 on it, it'll pull up your food section. click R2 on the weapons, and it'll show you all of your tools and your weapons on the side of your backpack here. Click on the book, and this is your construction layout here. And we have a zombie coming. I need to exit out of here. And exit, please. Exit. No, exit, exit, exit. How do I exit out of here again? Oh yeah, hit options. That's right. Open the door. And, okay, they died. My spike stopped them. Thank you for stopping them, spikes. We need to repair it, though, so hammer, one stick. Oh, no, we can... No, we don't have the stick to replace it. We need to add E to add materials. We don't have the materials for it, so we have to get the materials. I got a bear sitting there. I got a bear sitting on the table over there. Man, bears. So if you have any food sitting on the table or in a cart, it will not deteriorate. You can keep whole bears on tables and in carts or any animals, and they will not deteriorate. I got a third bear right there too. Yeah, I got so many bears. I got a whole lot of bear meat. So, close the door behind you so nothing comes in. And I am tired because I am so thirsty. Oh, so thirsty. I doubt I have any water in here. Oh, I do have clean water. What do you know? Oh, and that's dirty water. Great. Let's empty it. And let's grab the clean water. And let's hold this and drink. There we go. Now we got some water. Let's get some more water out of there. And drink. Excellent. So, yeah. You just gotta, look at the controls, see what you need to do. It shows you down at the bottom. E is to add firewood, right mouse is to take wood, delete button is to remove, and N is to move. I would not recommend moving anything, like your wood racks, if they have anything in them. So yeah, I would also check out, if you're looking for tips and tutorials on how to get started in playing the Infected, I would check out KJ PC Gaming. I will add her link and put it as a card in the top of the video here. And yeah, if you have any questions more about the controller configuration, please don't hesitate to ask. We'll just save that there, and then we shall quit the game. I hope this video helps anybody who is looking to use controller on PC games. Now, this method of programming, it works for any game on PC. You can program, if it's on Steam, you can use the big picture mode in a controller configuration to set up a controller to play any Steam game. Whether the developers have supported it or not, you can still do it. I have not encountered a game yet that I haven't been able to do this. So, yeah, with that being said, I hope this video helps you out, and if it helped you out, send it to other people who may want to do the same thing and may need help with it. And, yeah, until then, thank you for watching, take care, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.